mask on, coronavirus is gonna ruin the grade. Gonna jump right into number 3. This is the talk of the town, sold out across the nation before it even hit the stores. 20 people were after this one. And out of 6 at my particular store, I got it. I'm sure all the other comic book stores were feeling that heat. They're already talking about second print. It just came out Wednesday. Villain of the Year, HellArisen, number 3. So, did we do the Punchline where it just had one picture of her? This is her official debut where there's more than one photo of Punchline. Careful with this one. We might get this one graded. Hall of Justice. Okay, so they're gonna face the Batman who laughs. He's the bad guy here. And last issue they caught Lex Luthor in breaking into Hall of Justice, which is a bad guy place now because all these people are infected. Sometimes me and the boys on the force would ask ourselves, what if they had Lex Luthor? Now we're talking about the real deal Lex Luthor, you know, no alien bodies, no cosmic goddesses. We're talking classic Lex Luthor. Brilliant industrialist with a laser gun, Lex Luthor. Let's stop Superman, Lex Luthor. The way the Joker would go is you'd have done, I don't know, something ridiculous. I'm not that creative type. Like, you would have wired all the buses in the city to steal everyone's bank account and information, then built a new island off the coast of the city and made everyone poor enough to have to move onto that island while you made billions off of them. Something like that, but with more robots and lasers or something, lasers in the mix for flavor. It'd be better if Bullock was here. He'd have you in tears by now. Yeah, but he got murdered. But basically, the joke goes, what if Lex Luthor did this big complicated thing in Gotham City, and the punchline was always the same? Batman would beat the crap out of him. Did they have to use that word right there, punchline? You're always overplayed your hand, Lex. You're the smartest guy in the world, now that the original Batman's dead. So you always go with the most complicated thing you can think of because you enjoy thinking. And you're always defeated in the simplest ways because you don't know how to think simple. That's your gimmick. And cops in Gotham, we know our gimmicks. Lex Luthor says, I'll kill you. No, you won't. Your powers don't work on any infected by our boss, which pretty soon is going to be every hero on the planet. I'm not really talking in Jim Gordon infected voice, am I? You wanted strength and power, so you powered up all the bad guys with the help of some universal juju that transformed them into monsters. Transformed you into a monster. My boss, he recruited the people who beat the crap out of the folks you powered up on the regular. Now, the boss, the Batman who laughs, he wants to kill you himself. So we're gonna hurt you till you can't think straight and throw you into the cell they built to contain him. Then we're going to keep infecting heroes of this world until they've got them all. And that's when the real party starts. Did someone say party? Yes, someone said party, and you're invited. Oh, sorry, I think I have the wrong room. Is this the gift shop? Is that? Yes, it is. Well, what the heck are you waiting for? Kill that frickin' clown. Oh, this is the epic picture right here. I forgot to post it on DC comic book group. That's just, you hear the sounds of him laughing and shooting at the same time. Shout out to the artist. Take cover! Did somebody hurt my little Lexi Poo? Show me where the bad heroes touched you. I got your message. Obviously. Now get your hands off me. Play nice or I'm going to let the commissioner eat you. It seems like the sort of depravity that's right up these juggalos' alley. How the heck did you get into the Hall of Justice? With a little bit of pancakes and styles. Oh, pancakes, it says panache. Wait, no, I tortured a teleporter into submission. That's it. So hard to keep up with these things these days. He whistles. I don't want to spit. Whatever. Warp. What the? My crown prince, I am your loyal servant. I obey your every command. No time for that now. Take us home. Yes, master. Dang it. This isn't going to be good. We need to call the boss and quick. Miles away. They have the resources of the Hall of Justice. There are a dozen heroes and super scientists who can trace the teleportation back to this base. I guess you're right. Hey, Warp. Yes, my beautiful clown prince. Please, not in front of the guests. Now, I want you to warp to 7 different locations. It doesn't matter where, but the more obscure, the better. And then, I want you to take this shotgun and shoot yourself in the head. Your every wish is my command. Happy now? That's how I was getting around places. You owe me a car or a plane or a helicopter or something expensive. You're a monster. I will crush your foul head in my jaws. Warp was like a brother. Quiet, Mala, or he'll turn his eye on us. Monsieur Mala and the Brain. Been wondering where the Brotherhood of Evil were? I attempted to make an offer to them. Oh, I know. I've been using the little one as a toaster. Now keep quiet or I'll get the hose again. Understood? Yes, of course. Huh. Talking monkey and a brain in a jar. Still wish I'd have thought of this one. It's golden. Now, of course, there's some more unfinished business. Here she is. Here she is in action. She's there in the background. Lex, I told you this was a stupid idea. Lex's assistant. She's the one who came and brought Joker the message. Hold her tight, Punchline, my dear. Lexi and I are talking business. You wouldn't have come to this Hall of Justice if you were just planning on killing me. Wouldn't I? Isn't that the exact sort of thing I do? Not when killing me would mean victory for the Batman who laughs. Oh, we don't speak of him here. You're not going to let the Batman rule the world. It's not in you to allow that to happen. I told you not to deal with him. You should have shot that thing in the head the second you had the chance. It's wrong. It's a wrong thing. I know it is, Joker. It must be destroyed. I've nearly deduced how best to make that happen. I have a plan, but the missing piece is in that twisted, horrible mind of yours. I wouldn't have called you if I didn't need you. Who else but the Joker would know how to kill a Batman? No, I'm not playing your game. Joker, you brought me into your home knowing exactly how powerful I have become. Wait, what? Or what gives you an idea that you have any choice in the matter? What? What's this? What is this? I literally almost just spit on the magazine. Lex is like an alien now, and he can do crazy stuff, like grow. The world's smartest mind is about to crack the world's most twisted. You're now as much my puppet as that teleporter was yours. Now let's get the information I need. Come on, that was only the one picture of her? Yeah, sure. I really hate reading the Batman Who Laughs text. It's like squiggly and red. You can feel it getting close now, can't you? The end, I mean. You can't help but shudder with each universe she corrupts or destroys. You can feel the balance tipping in her favor permanently. How it must pain you to have had so much power, to have been a part of a mighty race overseeing and protecting the entire universe. Who's he talking to? And now you're nothing, just an echo of something else, trapped in the never-ending chain of crises. Now, with your namesake reformed, what's left? Can't wait for the deceased, baby. You were Nix Uwatan. You were Nix Uwatan, the super judge, the last of the monitors. Now you are nothing. Won't tell you anything. You don't have to. I've cloned DarkSaber. I've cloned DarkSaber to help me with the job. The Cadmus project is always so useful. I know what your kind has been doing hiding. I know where the great powers are locked away. Thanks to you, I have everything I need. You see, there's someone I'm dying to meet, and I think we're going to hit it off. And when we do, I'll teach the universe what a crisis really feels like. Gordon, get the others in line. Make sure the hall is secure. I'm ready to end this. And these fools are over here dissecting the Joker's head. I have no idea how you're perceiving this, Joker. Whatever twisted logic you're putting to the image of me rifling through your mind. Normally I would try and create a comfortable framework to prevent long-term damage, but your mind is already broken beyond repair, and I don't need to worry about being delicate. Also, you did just try to kill me. It tickles. You've been following the Batman Who Laughs since I freed him from the Hall of Doom. You interfered with his plans in Gotham City. On his world, Batman killed you, but you had a poison in your heart to twist his brain and shut down its moral center to ensure that whoever killed you would become something worse. Yes, Batman killed the Joker, and in turn he turned into something awful. I have the formula now. I can see. It's rather ingenious. It's insidious. It's insidious degradation of the mind. By the time he'd feel the effect, it would be too late. I pulled a pure sample of the serum from Gordon at the Hall of Justice. I need your formula to see how the Dark Batman perverted it. Oh, we're talking perversion now. I love it. The Joker's toxin is helping suppress the moral centers of the brains. Yes, but the real work is being done by microdoses of black matter, dark matter, mind you, metals from his realm. They're receptors for the energy. That's what's twisting them into the darkness, the darkest selves. I know how to win. There she is again. Punchy, punchy, punchline. There, I have what I need. Mercy, let's get out of here. Don't tell me, tell her. You know my new friend Punchline. She might just be the funniest gal I ever met in my life. She knows the trick with the rusty saw that always puts the boys in stitches. If they survive, of course. Forgive me, dear. My friend Lex here has never had much of a sense of humor. It's why he doesn't see how funny this all is. Punchline? She's like, I don't know. So what is that, 5 appearances right there? 5 squares that she's been in this book? Lex, listen to me. The scales of this thing, of your whole new state of being, it's too big. Our stories don't work when they get too big. It's supposed to be the clown prince of crime, and the dark knight detective. Neither of us is supposed to go the frick to the moon. You're in too deep, and you want so badly to be bigger than Superman that you let this cosmic god convince you into giving you everything you are. Into giving up everything you are. You have no idea what you're talking about. You just don't like being left out. How did that work out for our old chums in the Legion of Doom? How's the cheetah doing these days? Sinestro. Oh, Lex. She's using you. And so is he. Perpetua turned them into a throne. See Justice League issue 36 for details. So what now? You're going to spray paint smiles and gas people into laughing at some kind of death amusement park to torture the Batman? Yes, I am now. I'm not going to make it all that obvious, but you get the gist. Why? Because that's my story. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I like to do. And you're going to survive any of this. You're going to survive it because you're Lex Luthor. Stop playing the part and do what you do best. Punchline, I think it's time we need to move. This base has been spent. Lexi, you be sure to remember to lock the doors and feed the gorilla and turn off the gas when you leave. And if you do die, make sure you kill him first. Punchline again. Her 5th right there. That was it. She's gone. Till next time. That's why everyone's freaking out. Punchline, the new character. I'm gonna need an extra $1 million for having to spend so much time in the same room with those creeps. Done. So, was it worth it? Putting yourself back in the clown's crosshairs? I think it might have been. I began focusing on this tangible asset, creating a cure for the monsters infected, but the Joker is right. Those are words I never want any human being to ever say. I have more messages for you to deliver. A call to action. I need to do this the way I always knew it needed to be done. These are your targets. Okay, what's the message? High noon, Hall of Justice. Woo! Iron Man, look out. Got a rival over here in the DC gang. I'm pretty sure you would get destroyed too. That thing's just supreme. Batman! Batman who laughs. Show yourself! Oh, he's gonna show himself. Look at his gang. He got a big, nice gang there. Hi, Lex. Long time no see. I see that this time you're not cowardly to do this face to face. Oh, just wait until you see what I've been up to. If you live that long, of course. All right, boss. Can I fry him? Yes. Fry him. He's about to say Shazam, and then he gets decked in the face by Solomon Grundy. Oh my, I think you're going to have to hit him again, and again, and again, and again. Luthor's not alone. Gordon? No, he is not. I don't know who that is. You know, Batman, why do they call him Batman? It just... Yeah, okay, Batman who laughs. You know, Batman, I've been thinking a bit about all of this. You saw the playing field, and you made a bet. Okay. You thought that, given all I had planned for the world and the ascension of the human race, that you would bend the heroes to your will? That you'd bet on them? But see, I've been building my own army this past year, and when it comes to who is going to be able to be the baddest of the bad, he's got his own army. I bet on the villains. Lobo, Solomon Grundy, Captain Cold. I don't know that girl. And what is this in the back? Anyways, the conclusion. This is a 4-part series, issue number 3. One more issue to sum it up. I have a screenshot on my phone of everything Punchline is going to be featured in. It's pretty lengthy, and let's just say we're going to collect it. Anyone comic book reading? DogLifeChris? We out this sucker.